It's time to take these schools to the level that I know that we can go. So once again, it's time to get serious about the work that we're doing. That's why I'm passionate about me working with schools all over the world, working with principals, working with teachers, working with districts, looking at data to drive the instructions, looking at classroom management, setting up strategies that we can impact student achievement at all levels, at the high school level, middle school level, elementary level. It is time. And when I say it is time now to get serious about the work that we're doing. If you would like for me to come into your district and really help you to transform that. If you can really take the map and drive the instructor inside the classroom and link it to the M step, then everything will move. You see it?
Ladies, third grade teachers, could you tell me, how do you think this professional development was for you today?
PD. It was productive. It was exciting. But we'll never leave Mr. Hurt advising.
Because the schools that I've worked with, the teachers I've worked with, their scores just go through the roof, because what I do is I talk about practical stuff that's practical. Because I'm a former teacher and also I'm a principal, so I'm gonna be telling you guys things that I know will work in your classroom.
For booking, please visit shurtschoolturnaroundspecialist.com.
So I believe that, if everybody say it can't get done, I'm like, yes it can, why not? I said, if these kids can't read, then I'm not gonna propose them. All this, mom, dad, I'm gonna look you in your face and say this kid can't read. We let them down. School, parents, we let them down, but I'm not gonna take them to the next grade knowing that they're not at grade level. It's funny because I'm always like, okay, how are schools successful? Well, schools are successful when they demand greatness. Greatness doesn't come. We're about to make history. We're about to learn. We're about to grow. We're about to make history. And then, mark my words, it's going to be other school districts, other places around it that's going to be doing this thing. We're going to be the first model. And I'm speaking that into existence, okay?
For booking, please visit shurtschoolturnaroundspecialist.com.
Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Sean Hurt, Turnaround Specialist, with another powerful podcast. This morning, I'm going to talk about school-wide tips for getting ready for the state assessment. School-wide tips for getting ready for the state assessment for the next 2 weeks. Everybody should be tuning in on this one. If you are a school and you're taking a state assessment, 3rd through 8th high school, you need to tune in on this episode, because I have the tips that's going to take you to the next level. So give me 1 minute as I get all of my Facebook, LinkedIn, social media, Twitter, YouTube, you name it. I'm on all of the platforms. But this is what I want you to do, friends. I want all my friends to do this. Take a few seconds and I want you to share this out with 4 or 5 of your educators, friends. Go ahead and share it on your platform, because today I'm going to really discuss the things that we need to hear as relates to taking these schools to the next level. You said it. You said you're going to bring in your friends, so make sure you bring in your friends. So give me 1 minute. I want to make sure I got everybody in. Everybody is cool, and I'm excited. And once again, my platform, we call ourselves the Fantastic Four. Is myself at 10, Principal Kafele. Create and Educate at 10:30, Principal Kafele. At 11, we have Josh Tarver on Sunday at 5 o'clock. And what we do is that we just give out information, tips, information, strategies, you name it, to take your school and district to the next level. We have superintendents on this platform. We have teachers. We have parapros. We have principals, APs, you name it. Whatever you're doing in the school, we have them on a platform. And me personally, I just love it. I'm excited. I'm pumped up. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. It really, just the feedback that I get from everybody all over the world, how it blesses individuals, it makes me proud. It makes me so proud. That's why I get up in the morning. I prepare my stuff like a couple of days in advance. Look over my notes, make sure everything is going, put my shirt on. Sometimes I might wear a tie, and I really get ready because I'm excited regarding where schools are going to, what we can do for schools, So give me about 30 more seconds. Stay with me, everybody. Stay with me, everybody. Don't leave me. Stay with me. I want to make sure we got everybody in. And we're going to go ahead and hit the ground running. Stay with me. We want to make sure everybody is in, ready to rock and roll with Brother Sean, with Brother Hurt. I think we should be good. I think we're good. Okay, cool. Let's see who with me this morning. And once again, let's see who you miss. Good morning, Miss Stacy L. Joy from Los Angeles, always supporting the work. Thank you. I appreciate you, Stacy Joy, and all of the work that you're doing over there in Los Angeles. I got Constance Sherrod from jumped on me. Wow. Hold on. Let me go up. It jumped on me. Hold on. Jumped on me. I got Constance Sherrod from Pearl, Mississippi. Good morning to you. I got Dr. Jeter. Thank you for all the support, all of the love. Good morning to you, Dr. Jeter. I got Dolores Simpson. Where you from, Dolores Simpson? Where you from? I see a good morning. Let me know where you're from. I got Dorinda my next. Good morning to you. Let me know where you're from. I always see you on here, but sometimes I forget. Good morning to you. I got Miss Annetta McHowen. I'm sorry, from Illinois. Our tests are complete for the year, but it never turned. Oh man, you guys are already done with your tests. Okay, we got to connect. I want to see how you did. Inbox me. Let me know how you did. I got Dr. Flowers. Good morning to you. Give all of the love to your to everybody at the school. I miss you guys. I got Dr. Melissa Jones Chunu. She's going to be on Principal Kafele's platform at 11. Yes, I'm excited to hear from you. Good morning to you, Dr. Melissa Jones Chunu. I know that you're going to have a lot to say, lot to bring. Good morning. I got Principal Kafele. Good morning to you, my good brother. Good morning to you from Jersey in the house. He has a heavy lineup at 11 o'clock on today, so I can't wait to hear from you. I got Dolores Simpson from Virginia Beach. Good morning to you. I got my good friend Josh Tarver. He probably working out. Hey, Josh, I've been working out too. I'm trying to get to where you and Dr. Houston and Principal Fele and all of my family, y'all work out 4 to 5 times a week, eating healthy. I am trying to get there. So good morning to you. Who else we got? Sean Dorman in the house from Iowa. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. And Ms. Dorinda says she's from Ohio, Dayton, Ohio. So I'm gonna stop right there and make sure you hit that share button. Let's get on and get some more of our family in. But I'm excited regarding this topic. I'm pumped up. I am ready to go. We're going to deal with the state assessment, and I got the strategies. Get your paper out, get your pen out. We're going to get started. But the first thing I always ask is, what is keeping you up at night as an educator? What is keeping you up at night as an educator? Put it in the chat. Talk to me. Put it in the chat. What is keeping you up at night as an educator? For me, it's the state assessment. I want all of the schools. That's why I'm talking about it. That's why the last 3 days I've been promoting it. It should be more people on here, because this will either make or break your school. This is going, you say, Hurt, well, I don't believe it. It's wrong. We shouldn't be testing kids. That's your opinion. Hey, wherever you stand at. But at the end of the day, in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, some of them in Illinois, they're already tested. The state assessment is coming. So that's why I'm doing it. So what's keeping you up at night as an educator? I want all of my people that's on my platform that come in. I want your schools, whether you're a teacher, superintendent, principal, I want you to have some of the highest proficiency in growth in your school, district, and state. That's my prayer. I really, really do. I want you to inbox me like for the last 3 or 4 years, say, Hurt, we had the highest scores in the district. I'm the teacher of the year because we killed the state test. That's what I want. So let me know what's keeping you up at night. Stacy L. Joy says, I'm not trying to think about my upcoming retirement, but it's keeping me up at night. Hey, Miss Joy, you about to retire. That is a blessing. Listen, if I was near you, if I was in California, I'd be like, I'm going to throw you a party. I like to throw parties. Not me, but me and my wife. We always throwing parties. We always want to do something. So listen, Stacy Joy, if I was down the street, I'd be like, hey, we about to go out and eat. Let's get the family together. Let's get our educational family together. Let's celebrate you. Let's celebrate you. But that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Hats off to you. Hats off to you. All right. What's going on in education? What's going on in education with me? Just a couple of things is that for the next 2 weeks, I will be on a sabbatical. Hurt, you gonna be on a sabbatical? Really? Yeah, my 6-year-old son, Caleb Hurt, he is in the AAU, so that starts up. So next week I'll be in Indianapolis. He has a tournament then, and then I'll be in Chicago, Illinois. So hey, listen, Dr. G, I might have to swing by if I got a few seconds. I might call you or text you and say, hey, I'm in the neighborhood because I'll be in Chicago, Illinois, and then also I will be in Indianapolis. So let me know if some of my fam will be out. But I will not be doing it because during the time I do it at 10 o'clock, that's when his games will be. So I know next Saturday for sure he has games from 9 to 12. So there you go. So I'll be in and out in season time. I'm a father first. I put all of that education stuff to the side, whatever. I'm a father first. My son is upstairs now. My wife is in the other room. I'm family. I put family first, second, third, and fourth. Okay. And I support my son 110%, support my daughter in everything that they do, support my wife and everything that she does. And that's what I will be doing. So there you go. So I will be missing you guys for the next 2 weeks. But you know what? It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. All right. A couple more things. Give me 1 second. A couple more things is that a big shout out to Principal McDonald and Principal Jarrett. I've been with them for this week, and they've been telling me about their mock assessments and where they're at. That's why I'm fired up because I've been working with their schools all year. They take the state assessment a couple of weeks, but they told me about their mock stuff. Principal Jarrett, hats off to you. For people in Ohio, you know what PI means. You know what PI means. His goal was to have a PI of 80 or higher. Currently, he's at 79% based on his mock assessment. He got 3 more weeks before the real thing, so we're rocking and rolling. So big shout out to you, Principal Jarrett, out of Youngstown, Ohio. And then I got my good friend, Principal Stacy McDonald. He's coming out of Mullins, South Carolina. With him this week. We talked yesterday. He said, Hurt, we did a mock ELA. I know our goal is 45% proficiency. I'm at about 41, 42%, up about 8 points from last year. And I said, know what? We still got a couple more weeks. We're going to knock it out the box. So just to hear what they're doing on their mock assessments, they're getting prepared. They're looking at the data. They're calling me. We're doing virtual meetings. We're meeting. He said, Hurt, I'm going to send you the information. We're going to jump back on next week during his spring break. I don't take breaks because it's the work I do. So, hey, we're happy. So all of the strategies that I'm going to talk about within the next 18 minutes or so, it is working. You say, Hurt, why should I listen to you? Why should I listen to you, Brother Hurt? Why should I listen to you? Well, I'm going to say this. I've been doing this work for the last, let's say, 13 years, working with schools, just going to different schools. Former principal, my school took off, scores took off. And then I work with schools all over the world. If nothing else, the states of South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia, Arizona, Alabama, Ohio, Michigan, I have all of the information right here on my laptop or in my office. I have everything. I wish you guys was in my living room now. I would take an hour and just go over it and give you what you need in order to improve proficiency by 12 points, Folks are not talking about that. They're not talking about improving proficiency by 13, 14 points. We still talking about a SMART goal of 3 or 4 proficiency points. We are knocking it out of the box. We saying 13, 14, 15 points. That's what we're doing, and that's what's taking place. So why wouldn't you listen to me? I got it right here. Matter of fact, you think I'm playing with you. Matter of fact, look, I wish Michigan, if nothing else, Michigan should be on here. I have the answers to the test. Oh, you got the answer to the test, sir? Look, hold on. I'm about to show you. Oh, hold on. Let me get it straight. It's right here. Hold on. There you go. Hold on. Let me make sure we're good. Oh, here you go. Right here. Look. This is I got this. It's right here. This is Michigan right here. The standards and stuff like that for 3rd through 8th grade SAT. What are you talking about? Why should you not listen to me? I got it right here. 3rd grade operations and algebra thinking. That's one of the power standards. Domains, measurements, and data. One of the power standards right here. This is the M step. This is Michigan right here. If nothing else, Michigan right here. I got it right here. You don't have this. The reason why I got it, because I'm in the meetings. I'm discussing. I'm in the rooms that you can't get to get the information to share it to my people. Do you got this? Do I have anybody from Michigan? Do you have this? I got Principal Johnson. Detroit is in the house. Why do I should have 1,000 principals on here? This is right here. This is what your kid's going to be taking in 3 weeks, and I got it right there. Oh, you talking good, Hurt. Hold on. I'm going to show you something else, and I'm gonna jump in it because y'all think I'm playing with you. You think I am playing with? I'm not playing with no one. I'm not playing with anybody. Hold on. Give me one more second. We gonna jump to a different one. Oh, I heard you over there playing around. No, I'm not. I'm not playing. Boom. Look, this is the vocabulary. What's this? Math vocabulary? This vocabulary. You don't have this. This is the vocabulary in 3 weeks in Michigan, Ohio, South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia, Arizona, Texas, New Jersey, Mississippi, California, you name it. This is what the vocabulary that they're going to be tested on for math when they do the word problems. I got it right here. Why aren't you not tuned in, focus, listen to me when I have everything in my office right there? It would take me 10 seconds to go in my office, sit down with you right here, look at your data, say this is what you got to do. Bam, 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 bam. What's going on? Y'all? What is going on? What's going on? Hit that share button. I told you I'm bringing it. So now, hopefully, Hurt, you just be talking. No. I don't talk. I don't all that talking. I don't believe in talking. I have the facts. I have it right there. You can't get that on the internet, and you can't Google that. I'm in the meetings. I'm in meetings last week, 2 weeks ago. Principal Johnson, no, he right here. I'm in the meetings. I have the information. That's why the schools that I work with this year, last year, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, that's why they all the schools, that's why they take off. That's why they improve 12, 13, 14% growth. Is that making sense? We got Mike Bush in the house from South Dakota. Same vocabulary in South Dakota. All right, so hit that share button. Let me know what you're coming from. Let me know where you're coming from. And let's go and get started. Number one, what tips do I use in order? I got 2 weeks, Hurt. What do I use and just to make sure things is fine with my state assessment? The first one is that use fresh data to set priorities. Schools should quickly review the recent common assessment, exit tickets, benchmark data, for the state assessment. Review it. I know you reviewed it in January, February. Start reviewing it on Monday. Well, we got spring break. Principal, go to your office now, bring all that stuff home. I know you're going to be on spring break. Take it with you and start reviewing your stuff. Use fresh data to set priorities. I put it on my Facebook page, but I'm diving into it now. That's the first thing that you do. Because I showed it to you. You want to be able to use the data in order to target your assessments. You got to have the fresh data, not old data, the fresh data. If you've taken the NWA, use that data for me. I'm talking to somebody. iReady, STAR. Those are your data points. Use that. Well, we don't use those. Your weekly assessments, your exit tickets, use that in order to set your priorities. That's the first thing. Any questions? Any questions? How is that sounding? Number 2, tighten instruction across classrooms. Tighten up that instruction. Provide teachers with short, high-yield resources for priority standards. Provide your teachers with short, high-yield resources for priority standards. Your standards that you're going to be taking the tests on, 5 or 6 standards, 1 or 2 of them are called priority standards. They weigh more than other standards. Use those priority standards. That's why they're called priority, because they're priority. They're the focus of what you should be doing. You have standards, but you want to use the priority standards in order to give to the teachers, because you can do a quick 2 to 3 weeks, whatever, and it will have a major impact on your student achievement. You can go from a 28% proficiency to a 32. You can get an extra 3 or 4 points because you're focusing on the priority. That is what they did, Principal Jarrett, and that's what Principal McDonald, that's what we did. We did it. I'm telling you what we did. We started in January. I said, all right, your data is this. Let's, for the next, well, we had 12 weeks, we're going to look at our priority standards. Let's focus it. And then they did a mock test last week, I told you, and their scores jumped. It didn't just move 3 points. No, it jumped 12 to 13 proficiency points. Growth jumped. So consequently, when they take the real thing in 3 weeks, it won't be a shock to them. The kids be like, hey, I've seen this before. I know what I have to do. I've seen the vocabulary. I've seen the extended reading. I know how to answer the questions. I know how to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's why it is important. Tighten the instruction across the classroom. Focus on your priority standards. Also in there, share quick reteach guides for common misconceptions. Share quick reteach guides for common misconceptions. How do I get the common misconceptions? You have to be in there looking at it. You have to give them a mock assessment so you can see what they did good, and in addition to that, you can see what they need to work on. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Yes, Josh Tarver, brother Tarver, 12 points. I mean, like, yes, this is what we have to do. This is what we got to do. Is this making sense? Go ahead and hit that share button. Share it out. You still got time. Share it out. Give me some of them emojis. Give me some love. Give me some love. Give me some love. Number three, increase exposure to test style items. Increase exposure to test style items. Push out daily practice items school-wide. You should be pushing out the practice items. Let them practice. Practice makes perfect, but practice the right way. Practice. Use release items on high-quality practice sets. Use release items on high-quality practice sets. Don't make this up. Use the release items that your state have. In Michigan, they have release items on a website. I was in Ohio last week. Lord, I wish people from Ohio was on here. They have release items. I saw it. I know what it looks like. You have to have the release items. And also in there, encourage teachers to model thinking out loud so students see how to break down complex questions. Encourage teachers to allow thinking out loud so you can see how students is breaking down the complex questions. I'm gonna say this for a third time. Encourage teachers to allow thinking out loud so students see how to break down complex questions. That's number 3. Heard, I just jumped on here. Give me a recap. Number 1, use fresh data to set priorities. Number 2, tighten instruction across classroom. Number 3, increase exposure to test style items. Stay with me. Number 4, run targeted small group interventions. Run targeted. It's targeted. Oh my God. It's targeted. I didn't say run small group interventions. I didn't say that. Run targeted. You're like if this is a target right there, I'm focusing on that target. Targeted. That means you're putting kids in small groups that have probably the same learning abilities that you see that can move it there. It's called targeted. How do I target it? Use flexible groups based on the latest data. Also in there, listen, focus on bubble students who are close to proficiency. Thank you, Dr. Chuno. She said, you preaching some small groups is it. In addition to that, find your bubble kids. Well, I don't like that word bubble. Cusp kids, whatever you want to call it. Find those kids because they either go left or go right. They're right there. That means they got to lose 3 more pounds in order to be healthy. Pretty please with sugar on top. Identify those kids. If you don't know who those kids are, the kids that are in the yellow, the kids that are 2 or 3 questions away, and target those kids. And also, in addition to the bubble kids, because this is what I've been talking about. See, you're not getting this. You're not getting this. I'm giving you the answers to the test. Talk to your special education coordinator or whatever that title is, and you want to make sure that those kids that are getting accommodations, you're working with them as well because they count for the stated test. What are those accommodations? Do they need more time? Do they need one-on-one? My special education team, what are they scoring on a mock test? Do not leave those kids out because they count as well. I've been working with schools, that's 18% of your population, 22% of your population, 25% of your population. So why would I disregard 25% of my population? That is going to move you. I'm telling you, I'm not telling you what I read. I'm telling you what I know. That is going to move you. Also, keep sessions short, focused, and skill specific. Keep sessions short, focused, and skill specific. Number 4, run targeted small group interventions. Use flexible groups based on the latest data. Focus on your bubble kids and your special education kids. Some districts call it another name. Focus on those 2 things. They're going to move it. They're going to jump your stuff. They're going to jump it. I'm telling you, they're going to jump it. You need to know who they are, and also up under there, keep session short, focused, and skill specific. I got 2 more minutes. Stay with me. Give me some love. Is this sounding good? I told you I got so much information, man. I just need more time. I need more time. Number 5, teach test-taking strategies. Teach. Don't assume. Teach test-taking strategies. School-wide consistency helps students feel comfortable. Focus on eliminating distractors, pacing, checking work with intention. If they're doing math, they should have a pencil and paper by them. I see it all the time, and they should work out their problems before that they click it. This is not a time test. This is not a time test. They have it. Teach test-taking strategies. That kid will get 5 or 6 questions right more because you taught test-taking strategies. Eliminating answers that doesn't make a difference. Check work with attention. That means I got pencil and paper for math and pacing. So I'm gonna stop right there. I have 5 more to go. I need everybody to go on my Facebook page, LinkedIn page. I put the whole list up there. I didn't get in depth, but I put the whole list up there. I want to stop because I want everybody to go to Create and Educate. Now, this is what I want you to do. If you need more information, if you want me to consult you, if whatever it may be, inbox me. This is the work that I do. This is the work I do. This is what I do. If you're in Michigan, Ohio, South Carolina, you know how to find me. I do not want you to go into this state assessment window and you're not fully prepared. So I want to thank you. And like I said, the next 2 weeks, I will be on a sabbatical because my son has an AAU game, but keep up the good work. Keep doing what you're doing. It's not too late. Just take these strategies. Have a blessed week. Knock it out. When your scores come in, inbox me. Let me know what you're doing like the other schools has been doing. Thank you. May God bless you. And I will talk to you soon.